Good morning, everybody. Here we go again. All right, now we have the boat anchor back. Old man's got a good cut and all that good stuff. Got to go to work. When I get off work, we'll start getting into things. Finally have the spray adhesive. Finally got the anchor back. We got a new little cooler that's going to fit perfect in the boat from when we're out there cruising. Could hold my sandwiches and my drinks and all that good fun stuff. Yeah, same size as the aerator cooler that I made. So guys, here we go again. Let's get into something fun today. And before we go to work, we will kind of give you, let's see, they're doing great in here, guys. They're all over there this time. Just as chilling like a villain. Let's give it a kick. Nothing. They ain't scared of nothing, guys. But the Pecos River chubhead minnows, which I call, are doing great in here. Yeah, no, there's all over there this time. And they're super aggressive. It's crazy how aggressive they are. But we have the anchor. And we'll weigh it and everything today to see how much it weighs, because it's pretty heavy. And then we went for Loctite spray adhesive because it was cheaper, because you know everything's on a budget. And then we'll just go from there. We'll just show you everything. And then we'll go in detail of why I painted it orange. And I'll just tell you now, I like orange. And if anybody ever steals my cooler, who else is going to have a spray painted top orange Coleman? Come on now. But guys, I'll see you when I get home from work. Maybe we'll find something as I'm out in work and see something cool today. Okay, so I found something cool. If you look right here, there's a couple lizards just hanging out underneath this. Check them out. Oh, don't run away. All right, guys, we're off work. All the good fun stuff. About to hook up that Diet Sprite. Sprite Zero is the best, guys. But anyways, boss let me off like super early today. So I went minnow fishing so we can have some live bait for tomorrow, because I'm going fishing tomorrow. So I'm going to go sit out there in the bank and just enjoy the water and do some fishing. But we'll turn you around and check them out. We got 25 of them, but I fed 3 of them to Shikaku. So, got plenty to go fishing tomorrow. And yeah, I made a mess. My boots are super muddy from being out there fishing and stuff. But got them over here. I took one of Onyx's aerators to stick in here. So we've got 22 of these guys in here to go fishing with tomorrow. So, yep, hopefully they'll all make it tomorrow, but if not, it's fine. But guys, they're monsters. They're just like the ones we put in the pond. So. All right, and I've got to put new batteries in my bubble box. I've been using it so long, I just know they're gonna go dead soon. So, about to go get new batteries, and then we'll go to the backyard, flip the boat over, spray adhesive what we want to spray adhesive and all that good stuff, and cut off what astroturf. I was trying to catch fly. Trying to catch. I'm confused with the flies now. I'm going to cut off what we need to cut off. The wind. The wind is horrible. It's like tornado wind out here right now, but it's crazy. And you can see the clouds. You know, by the time I do this, it's going to rain. So, but we're going to do it anyways because we've had luck before. So yeah, we'll just turn you around and talk about it. All right, we've got our spray adhesive. We still need to cut all this out so we can get this door open to put the boat plug in. But yeah, we'll have to cut a little bit of this off. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Do I want to astroturf this? Yeah, I want to try. So I'm going to get it sprayed down, and then we will, yeah, just go from there. All right, guys, definitely shake well before use. But this thing's going, yeah, I think I'm just gonna spray both sides, like heavily spray both sides. There it goes. As I just sprayed my thumb. And again, guys, this might be a bad idea. It might be a good idea, but so far, every time I've said that, everything's worked out pretty good. And yes, I'm going extremely heavy. And I'm gonna have to put some weight on here or something against it to help it stick. So, smells good. All right, we'll figure that out here in a minute. All right, not gonna stand the boat straight up, and I've been doing this little rubbing technique, and it seems to be finally working. So, and I did go get my little tripod here hooked to one of the fence posts, but yeah, it's just a little easier when you can play with the little $1.99 tripod from Goodwill and the clicker. Again, everything's on a budget. So, but yeah, it's already starting to stick. We're good. Now I'm just gonna come over here and cut this side off and just make it work, guys. Click. And yes, I used to be a Sam's Club employee. Trick of the trade, comes in handy. Got a little clip and everything on there. But yeah, we need to take this down a notch. But I don't want to cut too far and cut into the fiberglass. So, yep. I've already packed enough stuff in this boat. Oh, and this stuff makes a mess when you're cutting it, I'm telling you. So, yeah, let me get it cut, guys, and then we'll just go from there. All right, we got that cut. You can see all the extra stuff from where I cut it. Haven't done this side yet, you can tell. But I have done this side. So I think I'm gonna like this. But yeah, just doing this little rubbing technique seems to helping it stick down pretty good. But you know, there's the little bits here at the bottom. I'll figure that out later. So yeah, we're making it. Take two. Button on my belly, I hit it. So it stopped the recording. But anyways, like I was trying to say, I'm just gonna glue down this other side, get this cut out where we can put in the boat plug, and have our door to be opening and closing, and we'll go from there. But guys, like I always say, I don't have no business building anything because everything I build is just, it ain't good. But it works for me, I guess, and it takes me forever to do it. But guys, at least I try. I'm out here having a good time playing with the boat. So yeah, rubbing technique worked. And again, the second time I do something, it comes out better. This side came out so good and flat, and I got it all sprayed down to the bottom. Shake your can good. Man, that was crazy. But yeah, second time I did better, guys. I got it all down here. Everything is good. Now we're gonna cut. But yeah, just like the sawhorses, the second time I did better. All right, well, don't y'all like it when a plan comes together? I mean, this is stuck on there, still drying though. The top's stuck on, this side's stuck on. I did the bottom of it, which you can tell because I got glue and stuff all over me. And guys, the door opens. You can't beat it. And we're almost there. I mean, I just need to get life jacket, seats, stuff like that. I'm going to use that box over there for my storage of like life jackets, stuff like that. The anchor, all that good stuff when everything's in the backyard. Where was I at? Oh, still working on getting the paperwork signed. I already been to the annex to get my registration and get the title turned over into my name. But the gentleman that's doing it for me is in the hospital. So he's not feeling too good. I believe he's got Parkinson's. So, but you know, gotta take care of yourself first, then you can worry about an old man in his boat. So once that comes in, we'll be good. So now it's time for seat, life jackets, boat paddle, all that good fun stuff. And then truthfully guys, the motor, we're gonna worry about that later because I'll just be paddling. So yeah, I'm excited. Boat plug time. All right, open this bad boy up. I don't know what kind of view you got right now, but she still don't fit tight. Not tight at all. So yeah, I'm gonna go get the other boat plug and see what's going on there, because that's gonna be a bad deal, guys. Maybe it's not a 1-inch, because the old boat plug goes in, it fits, nope, and it pulls right out too. So how did they make that work? And then yeah, I'm confused. The old boat plug and the new boat plug. Well, they look different sizes on the camera, but they're both 1-inch, I promise. So, gotta figure that out. That's really gonna bother me. Always something. I can hear it already. Gotta turn it. As you turn it, it expands. And then you can crank it over. Gosh, guys. Told you, I ain't got no business doing this stuff. But I've got it in there now. Well, you know what? We'll just turn it around, make life easier. But yeah, you have to turn it to make it expand and then put it in there. So, yeah, we're going to keep the old boat plug too. So, just in case, you never know, it's still decent. Gotta turn it. Yes, I YouTubed it. All right, and yes, I've got a mow. But yeah, there she is in all her glory. Nice. All right, one more thing. I said this is going to be my box for keeping all my stuff in, because it does keep the rain out. And once I lock them down where it stays tighter, all the dirt will stay out too. So, but that's a good little box to keep all my stuff in. All right, and that's about it. We're going to weigh the anchor. Told you I was going to weigh the anchor because I'm curious how much it weighs too. So we're going to go there, weigh the anchor and end it, and then we'll be good to go. So yeah, guys, and like I was trying to explain earlier, the gentleman that owned the boat before is in the hospital, and I've got to get some paperwork signed from him in order to finish the process of getting the title into my name. So yeah, we're just going to get her done, guys. I'm excited. I'm ready. As soon as I get, I mean, I know I can take it out in the water now because I don't have a motor and all that good stuff, but I just want everything done. You know, I want it registered, I want it legal and all that fun stuff, and then just go out there and just have a good time. And when I get the motor, just be scooting. So let's turn around, weigh the boat anchor, and then we will end it. All right, and there she is right there, just sitting there looking all pretty. That's a pretty anchor right there. Oh, I like it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna zero this out. All right, and hopefully I don't drop it on here because it's glass. Okay, well, it zeroed out again. Error. Maybe I gotta be more aggressive with it. All right, let's be a little bit more aggressive. All right, now we'll try this. We'll weigh myself 201.4, which we need to write down because I forget easily. 201.4. And then, oh, come on. We'll zero it out again and we'll jump on with the anchor, which is going to be at 216. Nice. All right, so our anchor is 14.6 pounds. Not bad. I think that'll hold me in place when I'm out there. You know, West Texas lakes ain't that crazy. If I need to build a bigger anchor, I've got stuff to do it. So I've got bigger JZ bits, and I just think it's cool being out here in the oil field and having a JZ bit for an anchor. Too cool. But anyways, 14.6 pound anchor. I think that'll work just fine. But anyways, guys, that's it. Until next time, and like I always say, I appreciate you watching. I really do. Yes, you sound beautiful. But guys, until next time, because there will be a next time.